Hi, Personal Training with Bernadette here. Welcome to Motivational Monday. Today's topic, how to make time for exercise. The number one excuse, the one and only, is I don't have time to exercise. I could probably go through like a top 10 or a top 5 of excuses why people don't exercise or have time to exercise, but the main one is that you don't have time. This is the one I hear all of the time. All right, so the idea of exercise is different for everyone. Some think it's 6 to 7 times a week, while others think it's like 3 to 5 times a week. Some think it's running a few miles a day, while others think it's just going to the gym a few days a week. All right, what most don't know is that there are different ways and other ways to fit exercise in for the super busy individual. All right, so my tips. Here are some tips that will debunk no time for exercise. No excuses. Stop making excuses. Here is the exercise solution, okay? All right, you're standing in line at the grocery store, at DMV, at Walmart, at the bank, wherever you're standing in line, and the line that you're on is going to be, you're going to be on that line for a while. All right, if you're going to be on line for any longer than 30 seconds, take advantage of that time. All right, so you're online, most likely if you're at a supermarket or Walmart, you have a shopping cart in front of you. Lightly just hold onto the cart with your fingers, don't over grip it, and just stand nice and tall, draw your belly button in, and just start doing calf raises. So what you want to do is you just want to come up as high as you can, nice and tall on the balls of your feet, squeeze your calves, squeeze your butt, hold at the top position for like 2 to 3 seconds, and then slowly lower your heels back down, not quite touching the ground, before you do it right again. Do 10 reps or whatever, how many reps you want to do, rest for a couple of seconds and keep repeating it. And there you go. You are getting exercise in, okay? Standing in line. If you're at line at like the bank or the DMV and there is no counter, you can still do it without holding on to anything. It takes a little bit more core stabilization to perform though, but you can still do it. All right, that was number one. Number 2, multitask. All right, make the most out of your time for the super busy individual, right? You're busy, you don't have time to work out, you don't have time to exercise. So take the time out while you're doing something else, right? Make the most out of your time. All right, while you're making a pot of coffee in the morning or while you're making dinner at night, okay? Instead of brewing a pot of coffee, standing in your kitchen, looking at your phone, looking at Facebook, you can be exercising right in your kitchen. 3 exercises, all right, guys? I got push-ups, I got squats, and I got jumping jacks for you. These are 3 exercises that are upper body, lower body, and cardio. And it can be performed right in your kitchen. You can do push-ups off of the counter if you're a beginner, or off the floor if you're more advanced, or on the floor and on your knees. Okay, you can do squats, air squats, any way you want to do squats standing, or you're in a kitchen, you have a kitchen chair. Squat to a chair and stand up. If you need assistance on the counter, you can still lightly touch the counter and still squat. Jumping jacks, okay, cardio. Those are 3 exercises, guys. You can do them. Now, here's a little math for you. And I don't do math, okay? Get a HIIT app, a high intensity interval training app, okay? I have one, there's all different kinds. You can just put them on your phone for free, all right? Set your timer for 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest. 3 rounds of push-ups, squats, and jumping jacks, all right? Add that with 45 seconds of just a dynamic, like active warm-up before you start. That's just like doing some arm swings or some just knee raises, you know, just step back and forth, swing your arms around just to loosen up the joints. Do that for like 45 seconds. Set your HIIT timer for 30 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, 3 times through. 3 minutes is all you are actually utilizing, and you're getting a massive workout while your coffee is brewing, while your dinner is cooking. 3 minutes. Can you tell me you don't have time for 3 minutes? I don't think so. No excuses. No. Okay? That's the second one. Again, another tip. House chores. We all do house chores, okay? And it does count as daily exercise. Some people have fitness apps like MyFitnessPal or some other one, okay? And you have to log in your daily exercise. Daily exercise isn't only working out. Daily exercise is what it says, daily exercise. So if you're sweeping, if you're mopping, if you're scrubbing, okay, this all counts as exercise because you're using your body, all right? Gardening. You're outside gardening, you're picking up big bags of stuff, putting it back down, digging holes, planting stuff, or whatever you're doing out there, raking and whatnot, right? That is exercise, okay? This counts. So even for the busy person who has a million things to do in their day, these things count as exercise. So don't think that it was just work that you were doing when you were gardening and cleaning your house. You were actually exercising, okay? It does count. All right, another tip. If you're watching a TV program, you're watching The Bachelorette, okay? While you're watching The Bachelorette, the TV commercial comes on. While you're watching the commercial, you can be doing a circuit of exercises. All right, not in any particular order, but you can be doing things like crunches, planks, lunges, elevated, like with one leg on the couch and one leg on the floor, or lunges on the floor. All right, you can be doing squats, you can be doing push-ups, you can be doing mountain climbers. Again, push-ups can be elevated, push-ups can be on your knees, push-ups can be on the floor, squats can be squat in the air, squat to the couch. Mountain climbers can be the fast jumping kind or the step kind. Either way, it's cardiovascular. You're working upper body, you're working core, you're working lower body, and you're working your abdominals as well. Okay, listen. This is serious. You have time. So you're sitting on the couch watching your TV program and you're thinking, okay, this is my downtime. I worked hard all day. I don't have time to exercise. I don't even want to exercise. But guys, technically you have time to exercise. You're choosing. It's a choice, okay? It's a mental choice. So if you're unhealthy, if you're out of shape and you are complaining about it, then stop making excuses. Do something about it. And it's a mindset. And it's something that you adapt to, and it becomes a habit. So when you start doing these things, you're going to start doing it, and in about a week or 2 weeks, you're going to start feeling better about it. And in about a month, you're going to be so addicted to it that you're going to actually find more time to exercise. You'll be signing up for the Zumba class down the street, okay? So listen, last thing, well, a couple of last things, okay? There's a couple of things that you've heard of before. It's not nonsense. They do count as exercise. Let's say you're going to the mall, you're going someplace big that has a big parking lot. Stop trying to find that parking space that's close. Park far away and walk. Walk. This counts as your daily exercise. Remember, daily exercise is still exercise. Do you own a bicycle? Ride it. Your bicycle doesn't need to sit home working as a clothes hanger, hanging on for your clothes to hang on to, okay? Because that's what it's doing right now, collecting dust, or it's being used for you to hang your bra on, all right? Listen, ride your bike if you own one. If your store that you go and pick up your lotto ticket or a loaf of bread is just a couple blocks down, instead of driving there, ride your bike there, okay? Make exercise work. Make your time work for you. You're a busy person. You need to fit it in, all right? You have a dog, go walk it. You're walking your dog anyway. Your dog does its business, and then you come back in. Well, how about this? How about your dog does its business, and you don't come back in? Now you start taking longer walks, and you start maybe jogging with your dog and get the exercise for you and your dog. You don't have to do it every single walk, but just try to fit it in. All right, last but not least, if you have kids, play with them. Be a kid again. Play with them. Go run with them. Play basketball with them. Do relay races with them. Whatever. Play with your kids. All right, I've just debunked the no time for exercise, because that is the number one excuse that people make that they don't exercise, is they don't have time. Knock that off. Stop making excuses. This is the exercise solution. This is personal training with Bernadette. This is Motivation Monday. Happy Motivation Monday. Hugs, health, and happiness. Get your exercise in. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.